One. Hello and welcome to this new episode of Open Book Entrepreneur. Today we have Ali here with us, Ali Porter. She's a freedom connector, Millionaire Momentum, and she's involved in several businesses. So, Ali, please introduce yourself and how do you help your clients?
Yes, thank you so much for having me, Tony. I really appreciate being here. So my name is Allie, obviously, and I call myself the Freedom Connector. My business is Millionaire Momentum, and our goal is to help you get seen, get paid, and live free. And how we do that is we help you to get seen through PR. So we get you press releases on NBC, Fox, CBS, like all the different, major news networks. We help you get paid through make money online opportunities. And if you actually need help with, if you have like a high ticket program and you want to get more clients coming in with that, but maybe their credit is bad or they just can't afford the high ticket, but you still want them to be in the program, we can help with financing. So there's lots of different ways that we can help you get paid in that space. And then lastly, we want you to live free. We're not here to be strapped to our business and be a slave to our business. And so we believe that we want people to have fun and travel and see the world. So we have a travel club that you can actually become a part of, and it's $40 a month, and it's 40% commission when you share it, which is really cool. But on top of that, you're saving anywhere from 60 to 70% on all your travel. So so I love, because I'm a freedom connector, I love to connect people with things that can really enhance their life, help them blow up their business, and just be able to enjoy entrepreneurship, right? Because that's why we get into it, is to serve people, but then to also enjoy it. So, yeah.
Absolutely. And what inspired you? How did you end up being a freedom connector?
Yeah, so I've been in business for about 20 years. I've done all kinds of stuff. I was a coach. I built a VA agency with over 30 contractors. I was in e-commerce. I did coaching, consulting, network marketing, affiliate marketing, like you name it, I've done it. And at the end of the day, I was like, okay, where do I want to go? What do I want to do? I've tried all these things, and really what came to me is like, what do you love doing? What could you do forever and never get bored, never get tired? And that is just connecting people with really cool things. And so I was like, all right, cool. Well, how do I actually make a business out of it? That's like the
Hmm.
question. But it just kind of flowed and came to me, and I found great resources and all the things to be able to connect people to. And so that's what I do now. And it's been quite the journey, but it's been amazing.
Yeah, great stuff. And then you also mentioned you help people with PR, and
Yes.
obviously, there is a lot of these agencies right now that I see they offer all these different sort of opportunities when it comes to being able to place people on
Yeah.
different outlets. But like, so can you tell us a little bit more about what do you do like differently? And
Yeah.
yeah.
I would say the biggest thing is our price point. We really want people to be able to afford it. We don't want to be an arm and a leg. It starts at 197,
Mm.
for you to be able to get on a PR outlet. And then the other thing that's different is it's not just about the PR. It's also about connecting with them as a person. So I have a podcast, so that's included in there as well. So they can be on my podcast. I have the M2 Influencer Hub where they can get a business listing and they can promote their business through there as well. So it includes not just PR, but all kinds of different things. And the price point is amazing. Because I really, again, I'm here to help all people, not just people that are making millions of dollars, but also those people that are just starting out and trying to get their foot in the door. And for me, when I realize the power and credibility when people hear that you've been featured on, Fox, NBC, CBS. It just opens up so many more doors for people that they never thought possible. So it's not necessarily just about the PR itself, which is it's good, right? But it's the doors that can open because you now have that credibility. And the other thing is we do everything for you, so you literally don't have to do anything. We have you fill out a little form, and then from there, we're the ones that write the articles. We're the ones that go out and find the different news, outlets for you to be picked up on, and so it's a done for you opportunity.
Very nice. Yeah, absolutely. And then also you mentioned a little bit about this being able to help coaches and consultants with high ticket offers and payment plans. Yeah, can you tell
Yes.
us more about that?
Yeah. So with the payment plans, basically we're just allowing people to so if you can use Klarna or you can use Stripe or you can use another, payment processor where you can get all your money up front, we recommend you do that still, right? But this is for the 10 to 30% that you leave on the table because you have to turn them down or because the other traditional financing lenders turn them down, right? So this is where you get to decide, you have the control, you get to keep 75% of the interest as well. So it's not going to the merchant, fees and stuff. You get to keep it, which is really awesome. But the key is that it's allowing the people that really do want your services to be able to get what they need. And on the flip side, you don't have to discount your prices or anything because you get the full amount of whatever you charge. So, say you have a course or a program for 5 grand, you get to keep that total 5 grand, right? But it's given to you over monthly payments. And so everybody wins because even people that, couldn't afford it, or again, their credit is bad or something, we can help you to still be able to offer, those services to other people. So, yeah.
Wonderful. Yeah, that sounds very good. And yeah, if people want to actually get in touch with you, connect to you, find out a little bit more about what you do and your offers, how they can do that?
So you just go to millionairemomentumlife.com. So again, that's www. Make sure you have the www in front of there because otherwise it won't work. I don't know why, but www.millionairemomentumlife.com.
Sounds good. Yeah, I can definitely share the links in the description of this episode. And then, yeah, before we go, just a final sort of question. Obviously, you mentioned you did all these different things, and then you came to the conclusion that this is the best thing. Those are the best businesses for you to do. Like, so what's your sort of motivation to keep going after you discovered everything that works?
Yeah. So I think for me, the biggest motivation is I really just want people to love the life that they have. I want them to be able to make money. I want them to be able to bless people. I want them to be able to have fun and just live a life of freedom. That's again, that freedom connector that really resonates with me because I do feel like I don't want to be on my deathbed and say, oh, I wish I would have done this or I wish I would have done that. I want to be like, man, I lived a full life. Man, I learned a lot. Man, I was able to bless a lot of people. And I want everyone else to do the same in whatever it is that, God's blessed them with. So, and even if you're not a person of faith, I do believe that everybody has a talent, a gift, something that they, feel called to put out into the world, and so I just want to help them be able to do more of that.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. I totally agree that people have a calling, and also it's very important to listen to intuition sometimes because
Yeah,
a lot of times when we are surrounded with all the news media, with all the social media as well, like people forget to actually listen to themselves. Yeah,
yeah,
and yeah, that's really important to discover how to hear that because yeah, the calling is there, and
yeah.
we should answer it. For sure. Thank you very much for being a guest today, Ali. Thank you all for watching and listening to this episode. If you liked it, drop us a like, subscribe, and then also, if you have any questions for Ali and me, you can ask them in the comments. And yeah, definitely, if I didn't mention, I'm going to include the links for to get in touch with Ali in the description of this episode. So see you all
Yeah.
in the
And
next episode.
I was going to say one more thing before you end. So I'm actually doing a BOGO right now. So if people decide to purchase one of our Make Money Online programs, I'm actually giving them a credit towards the PR. So if they, want both, if they want to be able to have a money making asset and they want PR, we want to just give it to them together, like as a package. So, which people think I'm insane for doing that. But to me, I'm like, I don't want to have to make them choose which one. I want them to just have both. So we're doing a BOGO right now. So yeah.
Great, great. So that buy one get one offer is fantastic, guys. You can check it out in the links below. So see you all in the next episode. All the best, and Ali, thanks again. Yeah, bye
Thank
bye.
you.